going to be showing you how to make a collage using cutouts from our 2.1 issue of our Stay Connected magazine. And this is an example of the collage I'm going to be showing you how to make. So this workshop is inspired in the work of Henry Matisse, and he used loads of colorful shapes to make collages in his work. So we are going to be taking inspiration from him and making our own collage cutouts. So for this activity you are going to need some scissors, glue, you're gonna need some bits of paper, and this can be color paper, or you can use magazine cutouts or newspaper cutouts, or you can also make your own textures by using color pencils or crayons or paint or whatever it is you have at hand. So you can just paint white paper and use that as a texture for your collage. And you're also gonna need an image as inspiration. So this can be any image you like. I'm going to be using this image. You can also use this image if you don't have anything that you feel inspired by. And you're going to need a piece of card that will be your background. So let's begin. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to observe your image, and you're going to try and look at the shapes that make the different elements of the picture. So for example, the petals of the flower, the leaves, perhaps these round shapes in the fruit here, the shape of the bird, the shape of the branches. And also something you can do is look at the negative space of the image. So these shapes, the shapes where there is nothing happening, so the negative space. So you can also use those shapes for inspiration. So once you have observed your image, what you're gonna do is cut out a bunch of different shapes in your paper. So you don't have to draw or trace anything. You can just go ahead and grab your scissors and start cutting shapes inspired in the shapes from your image. And ideally you want a bunch of shapes of different sizes. So do some big ones, some medium ones, and some small ones. So just go ahead and cut some shapes. So once you've cut out all of your shapes, you're gonna just organize them in sizes. So I have my little shapes, my medium-sized shapes, and my bigger shapes. And again, some of them are inspired in the leaves, some of them were inspired in the fruit. For example, this one is supposed to be one of these berries, and some of the smaller ones are just inspired in the negative spaces of the image. So I'm gonna put this aside. So now that you have all your shapes, you can go ahead and start arranging them in your paper. So you can start by using the biggest ones, and then laying the other ones just on top, and just play with your composition and your arrangement of the shapes. So once you have arranged your shapes and found a composition you like, you can go ahead and glue them all down to your paper. And there you have it. You have created a collage using cutouts. And you can go as intricate or as abstract as you want. The idea is just to play with shapes and see where the cutouts take you. I'll show you the one I made earlier, which has a few more shapes. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you make loads of beautiful collages. I hope you're staying safe, staying creative, and staying connected. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.